What's up, Joseph? How you doing, man? Oh. Did I think I seen it right before I turned on this live, but did you email me, bro? I don't remember. Somebody emailed me and I saw it, but I didn't open the fucking thing. Well, I'm not on my regular phone. This is not even my phone, actually. My phone is in the river. So, yeah. I thought you had, man. Because literally this phone's only been on for like 10 minutes. And I lost my phone in the fucking river, man. Fuck yeah. Like 2 hours before the end. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Well, yeah, like 2 hours before the end of the trip, I lost it. What's up, 27 people? How you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Yeah, that sucks, man. Dude, it was just one of those weeks, man. You ever have one of those weeks where it's just like, I just need this week to be over? Not sure what that is, Squiggles. I just needed this week to be over. So I screwed up enough things. Dude, last week was an expensive freaking week. Stump grinder quit working. I got to make repairs on that. I bought new knives and an anvil for the chipper. I put a freaking dent in my old lady's car, and then I capped off the week by losing my phone. Arshia and Ayush, what's up, man? Yeah, so I'm thinking I cost myself about $3,500 this past week, roughly about $3,500. Like, why not? How you doing, Ayush? What you been up to? You got your license today. Nice. Nice. No, I don't, man. No, it's kind of depressing sometimes, man. But, oh well. Life goes on, right, Joseph? So I will make sure I read your email just as soon as I get off of this live. Brah. Yeah, you got that right. If it was as easy to make it as it was to frickin' spend it, holy shit, dude. I wouldn't feel like such a broken man sometimes. Huh. Oh, dude. Joseph, I forgot to tell you. So, I went on the river trip, obviously, and Freaking, I bring my burgers, bring my grinder, no fucking haircut. You're a fucking idiot, Beach Boy. Really? What kind of fucking stupid question is that? You just go around and curious about that, huh? My muscles, huh? You mean what the hell, dude? You come up here asking a stupid fucking question. Like, what kind of question is that? Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you're yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure, buddy. What's up, Squirrel? How you doing this morning, man? Bonnie Vickers. Why, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? You like the internet tough guy? Yeah. And why is that, Beach Boy? Let me guess. I'm not going to have no teeth. Kids are still sleeping. Yeah, all my kids are still sleeping too. I debated going back to bed, Squirrel, but I'm like, nah, I got some shit I gotta do. And this is one of them. I had to come on here just to entertain Beach Boy. Bitch Boy, yeah. I have a very nice voice. Well, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. What's up, Chris? How are you? I have been told I got a nice voice, but yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely. Well, the thing is this is real life, Beach Boy. You may not think so, but it is. And this is real life. So, but yeah, you're right. I would probably be talking a lot different to you if I was in person. I'd probably just be looking at you and laughing for now. I had to go get my coffee. Especially Joseph, yeah. Especially Joseph, yeah. You're right. Oh, we're super tough because we got a wrench. You think you're tough because you got some faceless name? That's what I think is funny. You come on here, you must have a miserable life to come on here and frickin' try to just fuck with others just to, you know what I mean? How miserable of a person do you have to be just to come on places and start talking like the way that you are? Which really is not bothering me. I appreciate the watchtowers and everything. And we kind of think you're funny. So, okay. Gotcha. He could be. Most people got a little problem like that, Joseph. So because I didn't answer your question, you decide you want to is this what we call a temper tantrum, Beach Boy? Is this what a temper tantrum looks like for an internet troll? I'm just curious. What's your plans for today, all my wrenches? And Bonnie, how are you doing today? He does have hurt feelings. I've got something for that. Hang on. Let me defer to the green screen because I do have something for his hurt feelings. Hang on a second. I keep something real close by just in case people get hurt feelings. There we go. There you go, Beach Boy. You got your own little butt hurt bitch bar right there for you. So now he graduated. Yeah, it's the butt hurt bitch bar. I keep it in my glove box for people that need it. Do you need a bite? No, you're not really worth my time, Beach Boy. You're not worth my time. But I'll keep fucking playing around with you for now. You're a pretty tough guy, man. Oh, you're talking to John? Just what? Anybody that you can get there. How tall am I? Are you asking me or are you asking John? What's up, Nick? How you doing today? And fucking LA, man. No wonder he's angry. I'd be upset if I had to wake up in LA every morning too. I'd be like, damn, dude. This sucks. Los Angeles? Really? The city of LA is awesome. Yeah, Arkansas, Kentucky. I usually stay around in those southern states. I don't leave my holler much. What gave it away, Beach Boy? You're such a smart guy. Kentucky's not bad. It's pretty nice there. A lot of the people talk a little slow there. It's a little, so that's nice. I like that. They talk slow. That way I can understand them. You probably don't have that problem though. If you thought I was the Hells Angels, then you're probably pretty fucking retarded for talking some shit, huh? I mean, I'm just saying, if you thought I was in the Hells Angels, it probably wouldn't be a wise idea to be running your mouth. I'm just saying, for whatever that's worth. Obviously, you don't care. You're a pretty tough guy, man. You can handle yourself, but yeah, we're part of the Hells, yeah, Angels. Yeah, you're right. Hell's Angel stories are myths. What's up, Endless? How you doing this morning? Don't whack the troll, man. Yeah, yep. Hell's Angels ain't even a thing no more. You're right. How you doing, sweetheart? All right. That river trip only took 2 days, dude. I'm gonna have to find a longer river. What's up, Pig Daddy? Oh, no. It's burgers. How many miles? 64 miles. 2 days. I would have had to have slowed down, but yeah, 64 miles. Lost my phone. Don't. I do go to the massage parlor. Yeah, I absolutely 100% do. It's nice having an income that provides enough monies for me to go get a massage from time to time. It's really nice. Well, good for you, legends. How's that one-eyed mama doing, Big Daddy? Oh God. Oh, Pig Daddy. Let him have it, Pig Daddy. Let him have it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, who cares what color you are? You're a person, right? I can barely read, squirrel. This beach boy is running out of shit to say, apparently. Or you just throwing up duds or something there. Are you hating or something, beach boy? I'm just curious. Hmm. No, he already yeah, it is hard to go in a beach boy. The dude has boy in his name. So, I mean, any self-respecting man would never want to be referring to himself as a boy, but beach man, squirrel. Something. The sad part is because it's Cali talk. Is that what it is? It's nice that your parents allow you to have Wi-Fi and a cell phone or something, Beach Boy. You know that? That's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of fucking, it's a little bit entertaining though. Beach Boy is providing some entertainment this morning. He does have some entertainment. Uh, well, yeah, you could still be in your 30s and still be a boy. With that being said, I know guys that are in their 50s and they're still a fucking boy as far as that's concerned. And using the words like buddy is kind of gives you away. With that being said, so I mean, I'll play around with you until one of my wrenches decide that they don't want you no more. I figured Pokemon as a kid. And let me guess, the other one has just faceless content because he's just running his mouth like this. Nobody would come on here and just run their mouth the way that this character here is running his mouth and having. I like to play with myself from time to time, Beach Boy. It's pretty fun. But you know what I mean? Well, that's all right. It's not my responsibility to be your parent, Pokemon. So, you know what I mean? You like him, Endless? Oh, that's cool. Does he have a picture of himself up there? Really? Make you ask questions, Beach Boy. Make you ask questions, bro. You got stoned like a Muslim whore last night. Holy shit, bro. How did that sound like that sounds like a wild evening, Pig Daddy. That sounds wild as shit, dude. How was that? Yeah. Something. There's something endless. Happy 420 smoking. Woo woo. Yeah, I think some people have problems recognizing certain things, Squirrel, from time to time. And perhaps this was the case. It's kind of, I don't know. All right, Beach Boy. You sound terrifying, man. You sound terrifying. No, nobody wants to fight you, Beach Boy. We're all just so scared. We're terrified. You know, you've. Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon Legend says he's ready. Get him, Pokemon. Get him. Get. Here we go. Pig Daddy wants to fight too. I'm terrified, bro. Pokemon Legend. Hell yeah, bro. Respect. Respect Pokemon. Hell yeah. Oh my god. You motherfuckers are gonna make me choke on my fucking coffee. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Pull up on his huffy. Either way, he's pulling up. He don't give a fuck. Dude, like, do I? Yeah, the sad part is like, all those kids are safer with me than they are with them. But that's okay. I do look like one of those guys. That's too bad that you would think that. Yeah, my little tattoos. That's why I'm folding my arms right now too. That's why I got them. I was like, damn, I bet you. I asked this dude. I was like, dude, if I get all these tattoos, will people think I'm tough? And some people, one dude was like, hey man, some people are really gonna think you're tough if you get all those tattoos. If you get like a lot of tattoos, people will think you're really tough. And I was like, shit. Well, I need all the looking tough I can get. You know what I'm saying? I need all that looking tough shit that I can get. I know he's not. I know he's terrible at it. He can't even. It's like fucking what the fuck, dude? With your little tattoos. Oh my god, you're irritating, is what it is, and he's just being an irritation. You know, you're just irritating. You're just an irritating little prick, is all. I would expect nothing less, Endless. Bro, do you know what Miss GP got me? I'm gonna send you pictures. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's just mad. Um, no, 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 no. He's not even talking about you, Pokemon. Peanut butter booty bandit, huh? Is that what they call you, Beach Boy? The peanut butter booty bandit. Doo doo. And you're in your 30s. Yeah, it smells like doo doo. Tony, what's up, man? My trip could have been a little bit longer. Um, I lost my phone in the river 2 hours from the end. I don't usually, Beach Boy. I leave it there. It's fun to come back later and look, and you get it's like a little surprise. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he's like, I am. My life goal is just not complete until I go on somebody's live and get blocked. I'm just gonna be the most irritating little thing that I can possibly be, and I just got to get blocked. I'm gonna keep going until I do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Go away, kid. All right, yeah, all right, Bonnie. All right, wrenches, whack 'em. Wave the, wave the. What's up, P and J? There you go. Hey, you want to whack this Beach Boy here for me? Like goodbye, see you later. You'll be around. That's cool. Oh, now you're deleted and you're hidden. Oh man, that sucks, man. You got double, triple whammy right there. Triple whammy. It was fun for a little bit, but he was just irritating. I mean, sometimes if you're gonna be a troll, can you? He, I'm gonna tell him to be a better troll. We'll see if he comes back on a different account. I feel like they might come back on a different account. Okay, you are new to the mod thing. So, Pig Daddy, let's tell you how this whole moderator thing works. Yeah, this was annoying. You just push their name right there, and then you can time out people, or you can go to their channel. You can see their channel activity. So, like, let's say you're not sure if the person's been on the live before, you can just tap on their name and look at channel activity. Push some buttons, bro. Push some buttons. It's fun to push buttons. Pokemon was ready to pull up, P&J. The Beach Boy there said that nobody wanted to fight. And I'm like, man, I ain't wasting my time on you. And Pokemon was like, shoot, I'll whoop your, shoot. Pokemon was ready. Respect, bro. Cheers, P&J. What are you up to on this fine Sunday? For sure. What a fine, fine Sunday morning. Here, I'm going to see if I can show you what I'm up to on my Sunday morning without fucking cutting myself. But still not a bitch. That's right. Don't be a bitch, Pokemon. You'll never get anywhere in life being a bitch. Just saying. Relaxing with coffee. Nice. That's what I'm doing. I did 64 miles of river. It took us 2 days. If we went any slower, it would have been downright irritating. That's right. Don't be a sissy. I'll say it, Endless. That's my motto in life. Just, don't be a bitch. All right. Pokemon, great. Any idea what that is, anyone? You almost shit yourself on the way back. Oh, well, Bean, that's not cool. Be careful now. Chipper blade, he says. It is part of the chipper. I figured you know what it is. But this is the anvil. Bean, that's, don't trust it if it's a shirt. You know what I mean? It could be a shirt, and that's terrible. That's, the shear plate. So that's probably going to be fun. I should get that checked. So, I figured you guys know what it is, but I couldn't, I had to conversate with you, and I think this is like interacting with my guests. They were like, hey, ask them questions and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, hey, I can do that. That's terrible, Pig Daddy. That's terrible, man. There are lots of beans. You never changed one? Well, to be honest with you, dude, the particular chipper that I have right now, I've not changed either. Tiny Fox, I'm doing great. How are you? I've not changed it either. Being dead ass honest. Not on this chipper. But that chipper's shear bar is fucked. I mean, it still chips. Yeah, it still chips, but it needs replaced. All right, Bonnie. So there's one goal right there. Yeah. And then I have 4 of these. Should be a fun day once I get my ass going. Bandits. Yeah, I don't have a bandit. I got a Marburg, but so yeah, the blades, the knives rather, they're not gonna. Yeah, that's terrible, Pig Daddy, man. There really is, dude, and that just goes to show you how dangerous the job is, man. You know, even at the chipper, a lot of people think, oh, it's super dangerous being the guy running the chainsaw, or super dangerous freaking um, climbing or whatever. But the dangers are everywhere, man. And the monster chipper at the mill. Yeah, I'd like to have that chipper there, endless. Yeah, the dangers are everywhere, and when you're working with machinery, man. Yeah, that beach boy or whatever it was, he wasn't even a good troll. There for a minute, he was doing all right. He was doing all right. That's why I let him kind of hang out and stuff. But after a while, it was just irritating. He would fill 3 tractor loads a day. Damn. Man, I gotta go buy a new phone today, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm so pissed off, dude. Like, you'd think somebody that has basically like important shit on their phone that they claim that they cannot lose would fucking keep better track of their stuff. You know? Just saying. That's what I would tell somebody else. I'd be like, well, if it was really important to you, then it seems like you would have, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, yeah, well, I think so. Basically, what I'm saying is, I am in my fucking 40s, and I think I finally learned my frickin' lesson. I, 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 I don't know if I want to say that again, but I'm just saying that. Oh, dude, it was crazy. I was standing on the canoe. We were in the middle of the river. I was standing on a log, submerged by water. The canoe was stuck. It's not, it just happened. It just happened. Good, Fraba. Is that what you're saying, P&J? Yeah, oopsies happen. It was like I said. What's upsetting about it to me is like I'm obviously I'm sure you guys have figured out I'm kind of hard on myself. So I'm like, like I was just saying, you would think for as important as I think that thing is to me, I would keep better track of it. You know what I'm saying? But apparently not. So that's the part that upset me. It's not even having to buy a new phone or anything like that. It's just the whole you knew better kind of thing. You know what I mean? You ever get mad at yourself for that? Yeah, and then I would have had to have taken it out for some stupid reason. And but yeah, I know, man. And I had a good dry bag. I had one here at the house, and I chose to leave it here. I did. My Miss GP, of course, was like, here's a good, dry bag right here. Blah blah blah. Keep your phone in. I, of course, fucking left it here. Um, so again, yet another reason to be upset with myself. So. You lost everything on your art tablet. That sucks, Tiny Fox. You spent about I mean I'm not like gonna lose sleep over it, Pig Daddy, but you know what he said? I spent about 35 years. Yeah. And then finally you were just like, fuck it, I ain't gonna do that shit no more, Pig Daddy, or what? What was the got married equals should have known better. Nah. While Miss GP can be a very trying individual, I can only freaking imagine what absolute pain in the ass it would be to have to live with a guy like me. Truth be told. So kudos for her, honestly. Squirrely John, you're absolutely right about that. Something's got to fuck up, dude. One way or another. Something has to go. Like somebody was super late, somebody flipped over, frickin' she's got to be endless. I mean, for as much as she drives me, like I said, she drives me crazy at times, right? She downright said, I'll even go so far on camera here to say, you know what? My wife has pissed me off. She straight pissed me off. But dude, we've been together for a long, long, long time, bro. Long fucking time, man. So it's bound and determined to happen, right? But overall, she's a fucking saint. And anybody that can deal with that many years of me deserves a damn medal. Free bubbler yesterday. A bubbler? Right on. I need a bigger burger. This fucking thing. I don't know why the fuck I'm even fucking with it. I don't want to go change my chipper anvil. I don't want to change the blades. I'm just going to whine. I'm going to sit here and whine for a minute. Get my little morning wine in with you guys, which, is in this coffee. That's what this is. What's up, Bama boy? Oh my goodness, Bama boy, damn it. How you doing this morning, man? Fuck. I said something earlier, and then, man, I might have to take it back now. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. You ain't even a man unless you can admit you're a fucking asshole and actually know it. Free the weed. All right. All right, Bama boy. So other people have chosen. All right, here we go. Ready? It's your favorite name right here, Endless. No. Magic Monday. I said Monday, not Mike. Calm down. Magic Monday. Headband. Or Point Break. Well, I don't know what I'm having yet. Bama boy needs to decide for me. Point Break, headband, or Magic Monday. Point Break. Well, that's one vote for Point Break. What's it gonna be, Bama boy? Something potent. Come on, man. All right. So, well, it's all about the same. Hell yeah, Endless. How you feeling, man? Oh my goodness, Bama boys might not be able to make a decision. You're eating better. Small doses, man. Oh yeah. You like creeper. Oh goodness gracious. Bro, I smoke way too much stuff to even think about all that shit. You're getting way too deep, dude. It's that's far too deep, bro. A creeper buzz. Yeah, how many can you tell what one was the creeper when you were like 6 or 7 in for the day and then all of a sudden you're like, hey man, I got a pretty good buzz. But you're like 6 or 7 in. I'm just wondering. Can you tell? Could you be like, hey, that was the one? Is that possible? Smoked another trash panda last night. Three in 3 days. Nice. Too fucked up. I can't smoke much. Well, Endless, you already know how I get high as fuck. I don't need to put my helmet on. That's why I have Carl sitting right here in case I tip over, bro. It's the fucking I'll land on Carl. That's why he's soft. Speaking of Carl and stuff, how you doing, Carl? I haven't seen you in a minute. I need coffee. Hot damn, I need coffee. Oh my god. Dude, 64 miles of river. So we figured it out now that we've done so many miles of river in a canoe that we average basically 3 to 3.5 mile an hour. Even if we stop and take a piss break, stop and stretch your legs, if we moderately paddling, we don't freaking go crazy, but we average about 3.5 mile an hour. Gamma Whisper. Dude, Gamma Whisper is where it's at. My boy has one, Pig Daddy, and them are fucking. Yeah, I'm with you, man. He's got the 177, and I'm telling you, I can hit a pop can at 100 yards with it. A fucking 100 yards, I can hit it with a pop can with a pellet rifle. Yeah, and to me, that's just downright amazing. Especially considering that it's off the shelf. I think I bought it at fucking Walmart, man. I might have maybe I went to Cabela's or something. I don't fucking remember. Either way, I walked into a store and bought the damn thing. You know, so for a freaking off the shelf pellet rifle to be able to hit a fucking pop can at 100 yards is pretty damn impressive to me. Holy crap, look, Dano. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm a Benjamin Sheridan Blue Streak. You know, I've always saw those, Chris, but I've never. Me too, man. That's why I'm sitting right here. I got a shear plate. Look, I got new stuff. I got bling bling for the chipper. New anvil and knives for the chipper. Yes, I'm shooting a 50 caliber. Sunday is a good day to be lazy. I want to get the shear plate and the knives changed on the chipper today. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that because I have to get the grass cut and some other stuff. And I lost my phone, Dano. So the only until I get a new one, you need the only way to contact me is if I have like Wi-Fi. Like you can't. My telefono is a no go. No go telefono. The telefono is gone. Yeah, it'd be alright though. I gotta get a new one. The other one decided it was gonna go for a swim, and it still hasn't came back. And even after it decided it was gonna come back for the swim, it was it was gonna be screwed up anyway. So, yeah. I think what really sucks about that is I had a couple clients on there that were via text messages for trim jobs later in the year that I didn't store their phone number like a clown. So hopefully they get back a hold of me. If they want their trees trimmed, they will. I told them they had to. I'm not going to schedule an appointment for the middle of October. If they really want it done in the middle of October, then they'll get back a hold of me sometime before that. I'm not going to go to somebody's house in fucking July and then be like, yeah, sure, I'll schedule an appointment for October. No, I won't do that. Holy smoke on Sundays. Yes, the angle of the dangle is getting there. Shining its beautiful sun upon my beautiful face. You hear Rad Dad's boyfriend out there? Rad Dad. I wonder where that guy is. Probably sleeping. Bum. What a bum. Here we'll get the full effect of the. It's pretty chilly up here this morning. Pretty chilly up here this morning. They're calling for a low of 42 tonight. Starting to regret becoming a cat owner. I thought you were going to sell those cats for big dollars. I thought you were pimping. I'll take it, dude. It's better than the 110 degrees. We got a big freaking, well, it's on the big of side of things. Tree. Yeah. White pine tomorrow. Got a big old white pine. The whole fucking thing, it goes up. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, I'm going to be a whole tree up here, like 80 feet in the air. I'm going to be an entire tree, 80 feet in the air. Giant fucking leaders on it, man. It reminds me of some of those loblollies you get into. I'm sitting there looking up at it. I'm like 80 feet in the air. There's a fucking branch, like it's got a leader coming off of it. I'm like, that's a whole tree. Like, that's a whole tree. I can't either, Bama boy. I don't know how I would getting along with myself is kind of tricky sometimes. Yeah, well, this one's pretty big. I ain't gonna be able to post it on the gram unless I get a damn phone today. I'm using my old phone that I don't even have no service on it. I'm just fucking using my Wi-Fi. But yeah, there's big old leaders on the son of a bitch, man. And there's like almost no branches whatsoever. I don't even know if there's a branch until the fucking Yeah, I don't even know if I can reach a branch with the bucket truck. Maybe some, like the lower third. Not much. I ain't rigging much off of using the bucket truck. But it'll be cool. We should get a good view. I'm hoping I got a new phone because I got to do it for the gram, bro. It's it's the tallest fucking tree on that lake, dude. And I'm kind of excited to be able to go up there and top the son of a bitch. And I'm like, man, I've already been down on the ground looking at the tree from a different angle on the other side of the lake. I went on the other side of the lake and I was sitting there looking at it and I'm like, hell yeah, man. I was sitting there showing GoPro. Yeah, I do have a GoPro. I should just film it just to have it filmed, huh? Even if it, and then figure out what I'll do with it later or something. I do have a GoPro, dude. I just never use it anymore, man. Yeah, around here they usually max out around 120. 120, 125 is max around here. But frickin' thank God you're almost home. The tallest the tallest tree in Michigan, I believe I looked it up a couple of weeks ago, is like 155 feet. Yeah, maybe I should put some shit on Go. I don't know, Dan. Uh, when I say I don't know, it's like I get so you know how it is, man. I get so busy freaking doing other shit and everything. And a lot of the times, the last thing I want to do is sit here and look at footage of myself working, and you know how it goes. But yeah, yeah. I think it's 155 here. My wife looked it up. I don't recall now. Yeah, I gotta buy a fucking laptop, man. That's the only way I would be able to. The only way I'm gonna be able to put videos together is to buy a damn laptop. See, that's the problem. Yeah. So, right. That's a good idea, P&J. Tallest tree in Georgia is a 179 white pine. I use my second phone for recording too. That's a good idea. The lens on this one's all jacked up. That's why I got a new one. But I know what you're saying. What? You just looked it up in Georgia? What's the tallest pine and what's the tallest tree in Michigan? I think it's 155 and I think it's a blue ash. Yeah, that is a good idea. For sure. Your friends and family are on you about getting your channel going? Right on. Well, it's a kind of, that's why I call it YouTube, right? Because it's you, man. I didn't foresee myself ever doing this many lives. I was out hunting. And then all of a sudden I'm out hunting and it's like, hey, man. Yeah, now here we are. I think I've went live every fucking day, with the exception of like 5 or 6 in the last year. In a way, it might be interesting to look back at myself. I'll look at myself and be like, damn, I was fucking fucked up that day, or frickin' whatever, 155. So I was right about the frickin' height. Eastern white pine. Yeah, I was right about the height. That don't surprise me, but they max out around here about 120. I've not seen a tree any larger than that. They just start throwing on girth at that point. We took down a Norwegian spruce. Them white pines have gotten pretty damn big too, man. The two tallest trees we've ever screwed with was a Norwegian spruce and an eastern white pine, and they were both 115, 120 plus. Let me show myself in the process of creating my art. Right on. Well, Pig, I would say just do what you're comfortable with, man. Some people are not comfortable putting themselves on camera and everything. Sometimes, I'll be honest, even though I sit here with the camera on me like this right now, sometimes I don't like it. Especially if nobody's talking, man. Like if there's just one or two people talking, I'm like, fuck, man, this is kind of weird. I don't know. Don't affect your job. That's perfect, Bama boy. My boss says it's absolutely 100% necessary for me to consume burgers at work. 170-foot tulip poplar in Tennessee. That'd be getting after it. That's a big one, man. How tall was it? It was in Georgia. What did I know where to go? 179 white pine. Hot dang. I'm surprised it's not a loblolly down there, man. A loblolly's got to be damned awful close to being one of the tallest trees down there too, though. Georgia has a very diverse forest, a very, very diverse range of trees. I have noticed an extremely wide range of trees. Up here, I mean, we have a range of trees, sure, don't get me wrong, but no shit. Loblolly's max out at 130. I mean, that's a big fucking tree, but wow. Okay. Woohoo! And they showed me where to have a burger out of the camera's view. That is freaking fantastic, Pig Daddy. Are you getting are you guys, you're doing your job, making sure you're letting other people know that these are to be called burgers now, right? We're not calling them bruh, I made it. I'm home. They didn't kill me yet. I lost my phone, bruh. You can't text me, bruh. Don't. You can't text me. I'm on the welfare phone. That's why I'm a little bit better looking this morning, is because I'm on the welfare phone. They give you a little bit better camera quality on those self-care welfare phones. Dude, you're struggling. I've woken up like 8 times, literally dripping sweat, freezing my ass off. That's not good, brother. Oh, fuck. You're running a fever? My bad. So they're in contention. So really close. Them are the two tallest trees. And you're not running a fever. Hmm. Well, shit. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I dropped my phone in the drink, dude. You were stumped. Yeah, with you, Endless, I kind of figured it was menopause, though. You know what I mean? With the, what you were saying, I was just like, well, that's an easy answer. It's menopause, dude, or pre-menopause, I think is what it is. Maybe. Yeah, that sucks, man. Now I'm like, well, damn. Like, it's funny you said that because you're going through menopause, are you? Endless? Or you just said the same thing about yourself? Yeah, menopause. That's what I mean. I think that's what's going on. That's not cool, 616. I'm sorry to hear that. This medulla got a yay. Your T levels dropped and you started menopause. Not to mention you're just waking up. Well, I do believe you are on the right side of the ground. You're looking down at it. I think that's the goal for the day. Well, I think with a little bit of time, a little bit of patience and understanding on Mrs. Endless parts, she won't kill you. She'll just understand that. Um, it's just that about that time for you, Endless. It's definitely a neurological issue of some kind, like you say. I do believe um, things and stuff. That's what I'm saying. I definitely knew it was, bro, I don't want to do it. I'm going to procrastinate until I don't. uh, no. No. Nah. I'm telling that to the chipper blades over there. I really didn't even want to get out of bed, but Ham was like, hey, man, I want my breakfast. And I'm like, all right, motherfucker. So I got up and gave him his breakfast, and I knew his fucking ass was going to come back in the house because it was too cold for him. But he had to go walk around in the yard and stretch his legs for 20 minutes or whatever. Yeah, 616. And I'm hoping it don't cost me a couple $1,000, man, because it's potentially cost me a couple thousand fucking dollars, man. Because how the hell do you get back a hold of people with text messages that you've never saved? I've never saved the text message. So I've got text messages from clients that I don't know how to get a hold of them. They never fucking called me. Everything was on a text message, bro. So it goes bloop into the drink. So how do I get a hold of those clients when I don't even have the phone? You know what I'm saying? You don't. You don't. You're just fucked. You're just fucked. So, like, I had $3,700 worth of. They're not. They never are, Dano. I had $3,700 worth of trimming on there too. No iCloud. Do they save to an iCloud? There is no cloud, P&J. Not for text messages like that. They're gone. No, I've went through this like 10 times, guys. I've lost phones lots of times, and all the previous messages like that I had on there are gone. If I text somebody and I don't have your phone number stored in my phone, and then I lose my phone, I lose your conversation and I lose your phone number. Yeah, my shit don't, Dan. Nothing. And you got an Android? 10 times or more. I don't think they will. Google has me. Well, did you? I guess when I get a phone, did you have to set something up to like? Yeah, I can't. My text messages have never been backed up. I don't know if it's good or bad. Yeah. Well, good thing is you're not out there doing dumb shit, so I would not worry about it. Email would work, and then I would have everything. But like P&J, it's like a lot of the time it's the customer. The customers are the one contacting me, right? So a lot of people don't want to even call people anymore. They'll just take. Holy shit! I was just talking about you, bro. Oh man, Magic Monday. You're too lazy to do all that shit. You're too lazy. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm just too stupid to know how to get my text messages back because I don't know. No. No, I heard your boyfriend out there clucking around. Yeah, I guess I'm too stupid to get my text messages back, Dan. You're too lazy, I'm too dumb. You and me together, we might be able to get something done. Might be my SIM card. It could be. I never have a SIM card. The phone's gone. I'm never able. I'm like, hey, my phone's gone. I have nothing to replace it with. You know what I mean? No SIM card to swap around. It's got to be in the SIM card. That's the thing. I don't think you can recover them when you drop your phone in the drink. Lazy and dumb. We're a deadly combination. Dude, it looks smoky as all hell in here. Oh my god. This welfare phone is like next level, man. That's where the network has it. It's on the SIM card. Yeah, I'm too cheap for Verizon. I used to pay lots of money. Yeah, that's the smoke filter. No, the lens on this fucking phone is cracked too, bro. I know because I'm beautiful. I am an angel sent from heaven for you. Verizon is very expensive. I told you, dude, that freaking it looks like it's smoky as fucking hell in here. While I admit it may be smoky, but holy shit, dude, it ain't like that. Yo, NSA, hook up my boy. He needs those projects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Dan. Oh, man. It is whatever, bro. Fuck it, dude. I was pissed off. I was literally so fucking mad at myself yesterday that I damn near could have punched myself. But I know it hurts. I know it hurts to get punched. So I was like, and then I was better. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. You know, looks about 9 out of 17 joints, but it's not, I assure you. It's not. Verizon has killer service. I damn near, brother. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. You know what I mean? Straight talk is the way to go. I got Boost Mobile, yo. It's the bestest. I pay like $126 for 4 phones. Thank you, P&J. You're awesome. He says it looks like 9 of 17 burgers. It ain't even like that. It does look like it, though. I can see the glare. Look at the glare following the. Look at. It's like following from here. Does it? There's like a ray of light going up, and the. Can you see that shit? That's hilarious, dude. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, dude, that's like some special coffee, yo. That's nuts. Oh, look at it glisten. Do you see? Oh. No, man. Look at that shit. I know, right? Four phones, $75. They charge to change this so many times. I know, dude. They tried changing it on Boost every time. I'm like, nope, I'm an existing customer. I still have 4 lines for $126, bitch. Oh, yeah, the joy. Yes, dude, look. I am glowing. I'm literally glowing, bro. It's the simple things in life. Come on. Oh, dude, now I gotta make it look like it's like fucking 40 gibbers. And there's like, it's like, dude, where are you, GP? I'm like, I am at the burger factory. I am glowing. I am glowing, P&J. Don't tell me I'm not glowing, P&J. That burger's a little. Nope. That burger's rough. Fuck you, burger. Magic Monday. No. No. No, fuck you, Magic Monday. Oh, no. I should just burn it, let it keep going for the incense. I gotta dive under my chipper, man. Don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna. Black and yellow. Yeah. An all black sunflower, even the petals black. What's up, Roman? How you doing? Hey, man, does your sonar find cell phones? And it's not your eyes. It's my camera all fucked up. What am I smoking? Are you asking me, Red Dad? You don't want to do anything for a week. I already have a week stacked. Magnet does that. Magnet does? Right on. That was Magic Monday, and I'm not. Yeah, good. Then I got Headband and Point Break. Nah, yeah, I was just completely. I mean, if it was like literally like that, if it would do any good, I would, but no. Send a diver. I seen people out there on the PM. We did the PM River, and there were people out there using live scope and sonar, looking into the holes and shit, looking for salmon. You're getting sunflowers next year. I'm surprised old Climber Clint hasn't been on here. No Climber Clint. Holy shit. Salmon in the river. We get salmon in the rivers. King salmon. Yeah, we get a lot of king salmon in the rivers around here. He located a snowmobile and dove that yesterday. Did you? What, stolen or something like that, I wonder? A lot of that stuff might be stolen or who knows why it's in the drink. You know what I mean? There could be a whole number of reasons. Why something is in the drink. Yeah, there were salmon up the wazoo up in the river. We seen lots of salmon. Well, fuck. What the hell time is that? That's why I feel like I need to get up and do something. Man, it is about that time, I think. I'm thinking it is. Get lots of fresh fillet. Hit Muskegon. No shit. God knows what you're going to find there. You won't be far from me. Gonna be lots of salmon in there, too. Yeah. I got chipper stuff to do. I gotta be chipper. Chip, you know? Be all chipper and stuff and do some chipper stuff. Hey, P&J, I hope you have a great day, too. Beach make it back? No. Beach ain't making it back. Beach is gone. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. As always, I appreciate you. I really do. You're awesome. Have a great day, everybody.